Welcome. In this video, we will explore the logistic growth model. This is a powerful tool in calculus for understanding how populations change over time when there are limits to their growth. We will focus on the equation, dy over dt equals k times y times the quantity 1 minus y over m. So, what exactly is logistic growth? It is a model where a population's growth rate decreases as the population size approaches a maximum limit, which we call the carrying capacity. This happens because of factors like limited resources or space. It is a much more realistic model of population dynamics than simple, unchecked exponential growth. This is the logistic differential equation. Let's break down its components. Y over dt represents the rate of change of the population over time. K is a constant that determines how fast the growth occurs. Y is the current size of the population, and m stands for the carrying capacity of the environment. The equation has two main parts. The first part, k times y, represents the potential for exponential growth. If this was the only part, the population would grow indefinitely. The second part, 1 minus y over m, acts as a brake. As the population y gets larger and closer to the carrying capacity, m, this entire term gets smaller, slowing down the growth rate. Let's consider three situations. First, when the population is very small compared to the carrying capacity, the growth is almost exponential. Second, when the population reaches exactly half of the carrying capacity, the growth rate is at its peak. This is the fastest the population will ever grow. Third, as the population approaches the carrying capacity, the growth rate slows down significantly, approaching zero. When you plot population size over time using the logistic model, you get a distinct S-shaped curve. It starts with a period of slow growth, followed by rapid acceleration. The curve is steepest at the halfway point, which is the inflection point. After this, growth begins to slow down, and finally, the curve flattens out as the population stabilizes at the carrying capacity. Logistic growth is not just a mathematical concept, it is all around us. Think of a fish population in a pond. They have limited food and space, so their population follows a logistic curve. Another classic example is yeast growing in a lab culture. At first, it grows quickly, but as it consumes all the nutrients, its growth levels off. This pattern even applies to how new technologies are adopted in a market. It is important to contrast logistic growth with exponential growth. Exponential growth assumes endless resources, leading to a J-shaped curve that shoots up infinitely. It is unsustainable and unrealistic in the long run. Logistic growth, on the other hand, incorporates environmental limits, resulting in a sustainable S-shaped curve that provides a much better model for real-world populations. To summarize, the logistic growth model is essential for understanding populations that have limited resources. Remember that the carrying capacity, m, is the maximum sustainable population. The growth rate is fastest when the population is at half of its carrying capacity. The entire process is visualized by the classic S-shaped curve, making it a far more accurate and realistic model than simple exponential growth.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.